So let's say that you have already created a quiz and it's self-graded. It has these points. You pointed out the correct answer, and you're ready to put it so that students can take it, and it will auto grade. So if you were to do that just through Google Forms and you were not to use Google Classroom, then there's really no way for you to know who has taken it or not, unless if you go to responses and you are specifically checking off here, like, oh, that's that person, they took it. That's that person, they took it. That's that person, they took it. And so you're going to have to physically go in here and check it, like who took it, who hasn't, who do I need to make sure takes it. Nobody wants to do that, but it's not too bad, but there is a better way. So you can actually go to Google Classroom. Doesn't matter what class you have. Go to classwork, and you can create a quiz assignment. And so you would create it here. It made a blank quiz, acting like you're about to make one. I already have mine made, Google Classroom. I'm prepared. You have no idea who you're messing with. But you can go to recent. You can search in your Google Drive. But here it is right here, quiz number one. But so I'm going to add that, and quiz number one shows up here. And then this is going to be part of how it's going to import the grades too. I'll show you that too. So Google Classroom can import grades for assignment, and it automatically limits each form to one response per user. It collects their email addresses, and only Westside people can use it if I'm Westside, or whatever domain you are. So I would fill in the rest of these, and then I would assign it. So I just want to show you, like, what would that look like after. So this is going to take to a different quiz. So, I did the same thing. Here's quiz. I have a due date. This is when I posted it. Here's my directions. And then they will click the quiz. But how do I know who has taken it? Normally I'd have to go count, who has taken it, who has not taken it. But Google Classroom is beautiful, let me tell you. So Google Classroom automatically tells me who has taken the quiz, and they call it turned in. And so all these people have taken the quiz, and these people have not. And so immediately I know who has a late assignment, who does not, then I don't have to grade it too. So I don't have to figure out who's taken it, and I don't have to figure out what their grade is. As you see here, these are the grades, and I could hand enter it if I wanted to go into Google Forms. Like, oh, they got a 7. Let me go back here. Let me enter 7. Well, you don't have to do that because Google Classroom is beautiful. You can actually click Import Grades. You'll see that I've done that previously for some students that are done, but what you're about to see is these are actually going to grab the scores from Google Forms, and they're going to fill it in right in front of our eyes. So let's import. Are you sure you want to import the grades? Yes. So there it is. It took the scores, it put them in, and now I can put them in a grade book just like that. And I can see also, because I don't have to hand grade it, wow, these people need some help with comprehension. Therefore, I'm going to specifically read with them. I'm going to physically discuss with these students who have lower scores what is happening in the book, just to make sure that they're on track and they stick with me. So that answers the question of how do I know who takes a form, and then also transferring the grades automatically, doing so very quickly, so that we don't have to, so minimal work on teacher side as possible.